If the voltage drop test shows an excessive drop on the output side, check the connections. For an excessive drop on the ground side, check the alternator, alternator mounts, and brackets. Conduct an alternator output test by turning off all of the accessories and putting an inductive ammeter clamp on the positive lead on the alternator output terminal. Then connect a voltmeter and VAT60 across the battery terminals. Raise the engine speed and load the battery until charging system voltage drops below 12.6 volts. This will force the voltage regulator to send full field voltage to the stator and maximize alternator output. Alternator output should be at the stated rating for the alternator. A reading of more than 10% below the rating indicates a possible internal component failure. Follow the manufacturer's procedures to do the additional external tests for the alternator to test the fields, stator, diodes, and regulator. On occasion, the field windings and rotor will lose their residual magnetic field. That field must be restored before testing the system. To flash or full field the alternator to restore the residual magnetic charge, the voltage regulator is bypassed to allow full battery voltage to flow through the field windings. Connecting a jumper wire from the diode trio terminal to the alternator output terminal will do this. If the alternator output is below the expected output, or the alternator fails any of the tests, and the battery and drive belt are okay, remove the alternator for disassembly. Internal alternator failures, such as worn brushes, a faulty stator or rotor, or open or shorted diodes will also cause low or no charge conditions. When diagnosing repeated alternator failures, look for excessive resistance in the charging system or driver-added accessories that would cause the required amperage to be higher than the alternator's capacity.